Hello Capricorns, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your April bonus reading, and this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. Now it is still a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. If you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to step in and assist us with this reading today. Let's see what we got for you. We have lessons, offer, and jealousy. You know, there's a lot of cards in this deck that have phrases on them, but yet all the cards that you have one word. Wow, even the one at the bottom of the deck says alone. So that can tell me that either there is no communication between you and this person at this time, or there has been a struggle with communication. Maybe it's been very on and off again. Maybe it's just not very positive, productive communication, right? Maybe this person has a hard time saying how they feel or expressing themselves, being vulnerable, or just communicating in a healthy way. So I do feel like they are learning some lessons by being alone. Wow, under that we have I can't sleep. I lay awake thinking about you. So wow, somebody's really struggling here with, somebody's really struggling with this, struggling with you. I don't want to say you, but you know, with the loss of you here. And they have redemption here and appreciation. Maybe they feel like they did not appreciate you when they had the chance. Now they want a chance to redeem themselves. They're having trouble sleeping, laying awake thinking about you. They could be having dreams about you too. Some of you guys have a very intense soul connection with this person. You could have been through a lot with them. I mean, you could have been through a lot with this person. And I feel like this person could have put you through a lot here. And maybe they really didn't think that you would ever leave. It's reminded me of this song. I can't remember the name of it, but there's this lyric. It said, my biggest mistake was thinking that you would never leave. And I feel like that here with that appreciation energy coming up. It's like this person did not think, you know, because of the bond that you had or the loyalty that you had, Capricorn, the way that you felt about them, the way that you were with them, they kind of thought that you would always be there regardless of what they put you through, right? They felt like when they were really ready, you would be there. And I feel like now they're sitting here alone, right? They may have pushed you too far, Capricorn. I do feel like things got to a really hard place for you here. Now this person's having to learn some major lessons, right? They could be reaching out to you with this offer energy. They could be wanting to reach out for you. I feel like they are jealous. Some of you guys, they are thinking about you moving on, and it's creating a lot of jealousy within them. Some of you guys, they could see you be getting a lot of attention, right? Or maybe some of you guys are starting to move on and they're aware of it. Even if they left you, even if they were the ones that left, I feel like you're not like re-engaging, you know? And that was their biggest mistake, is taking you for granted here. Wow, they have poised, ready. Maybe before in the past they weren't ready. Oh, under that they have clean it up. So they're ready to clean things up here. They're ready to make things right. They have co-create and truth be told. They're ready to be honest with you now. They're ready to tell you the truth in this situation. To me, this truth be told energy reminds me a lot of the Justice card. So I do feel like they're ready to be honest with you. They're ready to make things right with you here. This co-create, they're ready to work together. They feel like if you guys can work together on this, that you guys can overcome anything because of the bond that you have. But I feel like it's very hard for you to believe that. It's very hard for you to believe that they're telling the truth, because I feel like they've said a lot in the past, right? And it always kind of ended the same way. I feel a very cycle energy here. So we're going to use the tarot, and we're going to take a look at their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions. We're going to look at the challenge that lies between the two of you, as well as the challenge that lies between the two of you, as well as their next action. They have the Three of Pentacles in their thoughts, the Five of Cups in their heart space, the Emperor in their intentions. Yeah, you know, I even said that before with that Poise card, like they're ready now. And the Emperor, like that is like a bossing up type of an energy, as well as, how do I want to put that? In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, he has armor on under his cloak, even though he's seated. So it says, you know, I'm not taking action right now, but I'm ready for action. Like I am ready for it at any time. It talks about being prepared. I feel like this person wasn't prepared already in the past for this connection or for that type of commitment, but they are now. I feel like they could also be trying to get their jealousy under control here. They could be trying to have some self-control and self-discipline in other areas of their life. They could have some toxic behaviors or traits that they are working on getting under control. I also feel the Emperor, the reason why he's seated and he's not taking action even though he's ready, he doesn't have to. Like he's in a powerful space. He doesn't have to run off after everything. He can afford to just wait and see a little bit. And I feel like this person is kind of just trying to wait and see as well. Now the Five of Cups in the heart space, they are very much grieving this connection because everything is finally hitting them. The Three of Pentacles, to me, that is a card of, like, it can be like a platform to start things, right? It's like a potential. It's a starting point. I feel like they do want to start things back up here. I feel like they do want to get on the same page with you now. They want to build and they want to grow with you. They feel like you guys can work together. This is more of that, because even here it says collaboration. You know, they feel like if you guys work together that you can overcome this. They just want another chance. But I feel like this is not the first, second, third, or even 10th chance for some of them. Got the Devil in the reverse. So for some of you guys, Capricorn, this is just the fact that you, because that's your energy, you know, you've released them. And maybe you're not willing to go back. For others of you, I feel like the challenge has been them releasing, you know, whatever those toxic traits and behaviors are. I can talk about codependency as well. Maybe you're realizing that you're not in a place where you're feeling dependent on the situation or on this person any longer, right? You're kind of broke free from that. Some of you guys are finding happiness on your own. Some of you guys are realizing that you don't have to be in a connection or be in a relationship to be happy or to feel whole and worthy. That's a powerful lesson. Even here, maybe that was one of the lessons that were for you in this situation. Their next action, they have the King of Swords in the reverse. I still feel like... So the King of Swords, when it's in the reverse, sometimes speaks to me of like speaking in half-truths or withholding information. It can be very deceitful. It can be kind of cold. We're going to get another one for that in the Star card. So to me, the Star card does talk about a wish. It talks about healing. It talks about having faith. I feel like right now you could be being very detached or cold with this person. Maybe not cold is the right word, but I do feel like detached. Like you've detached yourself. You've started to remove pull back your energy. I feel like that's what this person is wanting to heal here. They're wanting you to come out of that energy. They're wanting you to kind of lower your defenses and allow them back in. You know, they want to reconnect with you. They have faith that this will still happen because they have a lot of faith in the bond that you guys have. But, you know, that same bond is what they kind of took advantage of in the past. That's what they how do I want to put that? They put too much weight on that bond. That they felt like, oh, because Capricorn's so loyal to me, because they love me so much, because we have this bond, you know, I can do whatever and they'll still be there. You know, that was their mistake. And I feel like they're still putting a lot of weight onto that bond now. I don't think they're giving you enough credit. But we'll see. Only you guys get to decide what's best for you. We are going to get some advice for you now, Capricorn. We're going to take a look at something that your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors want you to be aware of at this time. Now, this is something that they could be either want you to know, be aware of, or something they want you to reflect on. I'm taking both of these because I just feel like we're supposed to. You have, how are you stopping yourself? How are you getting in your own way? Sometimes we can be our biggest obstacles. In what ways are you stopping yourself from being the person that you want to be or having the life that you want to have? Something you're being asked to reflect on. And then you also have take care of yourself. It's time for some self-care. It's time for some naps. It's time to relax, take your vitamins, stretch. You need to prioritize taking care of yourself, okay? So that is what I have for you. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and for supporting me. And everything that you need to know is in this description box for you, whether it's about this reading, Patreon, the tarot course, personal readings, all of that stuff is there. And I will see you guys soon.